CTV News at 6 with Hudson MACK.
Good evening. British Columbia's economy got a big boost today. An $8 billion federal shipbuilding contract awarded to Seaspan Marine Corporation. The shipyard is based in North Vancouver, but Seaspan also has a shipyard in Esquimalt. It is not the $25 billion combat ship construction that the company was hoping for, but an $8 billion contract is still an $8 billion contract, and it will create a lot of jobs in the province. CTV's Louise Hartland reports.
The successful bidder for the non-combat package is entrepreneur retenu.
It was the moment everyone was waiting for.
Autre que les navires de combat est Vancouver Shipyard.
At the legislature, celebration. In North Vancouver, jubilation. Seaspan Shipyards, with large facilities in North Van and Esquimalt, has $8 billion of non-combat shipbuilding in its future.
We are incredibly pleased, incredibly happy, and extremely honored that the federal government and the Canadian government chose Vancouver Shipyards and Seaspan to be the winner for the non-combat package.
We have the skill and the knowledge to build those ships, and that skill and knowledge is in the people who stand behind me right now.
It should mean really good job prospects for everybody in this group.
The future just got a lot brighter for these Camosun College students, studying sheet metal and metal fabrication.
Well, I think it's awesome. I think most people in this class are here hoping that we got a contract through the shipyard, so yeah, I think it's really good.
The Seaspan win is expected to pour billions of dollars into the BC economy over the decades of work. 7 ships are slated to be built so far, including Coast Guard and fisheries vessels and an icebreaker. Seaspan says the first metal will be cut at the end of 2012 or early 2013.
It also will create 4,000 jobs during the span of this project.
The majority of work will be done in North Vancouver, where the ships will be assembled.
Once the vessel has actually been predominantly produced, it'll be then actually delivered into the water and then towed over to Victoria to do the finishing of the work. So trials, testing, all of the finishing that's required, which will also be right adjacent to the FMF, to the Navy dockyards.
80% of the workforce will be based in Vancouver, with 20% falling to the finishing crew at the Victoria shipyards. The largest contract, worth $25 billion, was awarded to Irving Shipbuilding in Halifax, where economic instability has rocked the province. The third bidder in Quebec was left empty-handed. Although BC got the smaller contract, the Chamber of Commerce says it is still a win for the province.
The opportunities is tremendous, the economic impact will be tremendous, and I think it will lead to family supporting jobs in BC for a long time.
Job students such as these plan to turn into careers.
Louise Hartland joins us now with more. Louise, the federal government went out of its way to make sure that the decision today was seen as non-political, but Premier Christy Clark certainly did not.
That's right, Hudson. The federal government was very clear this decision would not be based on politics. The Fairness Commissioner, who was handling the bid, says this was the fairest process he has seen in his career. John Cummins, the leader of the BC Conservative Party, was quick to respond to the win. He says the Premier's response undermines Seaspan's victory, claiming government credit in an impartial process. The NDP says it is satisfied politics did not play a part in the awarding of these contracts.
All right, Louise Hartland, thank you.